Hello everyone! Welcome back to Great Taz Gaming YouTube channel. And now, we're going to get into more news for mid-March. But before that, roll! Alright everyone, Great Taz here once again, and it's mid-March and some news. And this news came to me via not necessarily the website. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot going on. Of course, Frontlines is still going on. At the time of the recording is 4 days, but the time the release of this video will be 3 days left. And got a lot of little different things. They're talking about their discount bundles, you know, Frontlines, some free stuff from the Forge, March Mastery, the Fair Play update. I haven't looked at this. And then warspot.net. It's a history collection of military history and technology and stuff like that. More, I didn't really ponder it. This is they updated, considered cheating, explained. It's freaking telling you how things go. We're often taking another step in direction to a global ban wave of cheaters. In this wave, we penalized 414 accounts. 324 received their first warning, 90 were permanently banned. So, as you can see, Wargaming is banning people. So don't do anything stupid. Don't do the physical abuse of pushing people around. Don't shoot enemies. Don't use a bot, because Wargaming is actually taking this stuff seriously. So don't go and do it. Just play the game as it's meant to be played. If you don't like the game and have something else to do, at least if you start a battle, at least stick around long enough to be in the battle and say, hey guys, look, I'm sorry, something came up, I have to go, and then, leave the battle. At least you're letting people know what is going on. All right, not just, I've got a bot and I'm going to let it do its thing. I had a game just the other day where there was a levee that was playing on Erlenberg from the south on my team, and literally this tank was just humping the underpass of the northern part of the southern bridge, and you could tell and anybody who was playing the tank could have easily got out of that situation, and it was doing it for literally the first 11 minutes of the game. So that was a bot, and it just continually tried to drive up it drive up and slide back down, drive up and slide back down. So, but the actual news that I came here to talk about was they're doing something absolutely new. Now, Des Gamers went over this, and it's called the Battle Pass, and this just appeared up on my YouTube feed, so we're going to watch this together. All right, but before we do that, I got one more quick thing to do, because there's going to be some other stuff we're going to have to see on this also. So let's get on to this, because I've already watched this video once, so we're going to watch it again here together. All right, let's go ahead and start this.
Greetings, Commanders. My name is Colonel Barnes. I'm launching a special combat challenge for tankers, Battle Pass.
All right, Battle Pass. That's what they're calling it.
Starts on March 12th.
So it starts on the 12th, which will be the day of this posting. So that means 3 months from March 12th. You got March, okay, you got April 12th, May 12th, and then June 12th. Somewhere around June 12th is when it'll end. All right, so that gives you the idea of the time. It's going to be a 3-month event. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go ahead and continue on this.
To battle in vehicles tier 6 or higher, and all types of random
6 and
battles,
higher, random battles.
except for the grand battle.
All right, so that means if you're playing tier 10s and you want to earn points, it's going to be a point system for this. You're going to have to go into your settings, and I would highly suggest turning off grand battles. And by them doing this, it's this. They need to add this into the stuff like this into grand battles, because all they're doing is they're killing their grand battle mode by not making it available in grand battles also. But you'll see why in a moment.
And receive rewards. Points are awarded for your impact
All right,
in battle.
here's how the points
For
are
a
done.
victorious battle, you will receive 7 points for being in the top 3 on your team.
7
by
for top 3.
experience earned, and 5 for being in the top 10.
So 4
If you
through
lose
10,
the battle,
we'll get
or
5.
it ends in a draw. You receive 5 points.
So
for
5
being
for the
in
top
3.
top 3. That's
and
cool.
3 for being in the top 10.
So players 4 through 10 will get
Players
3.
who take places 11 to 15 on both teams neither receive nor lose any points.
And that's to
In
keep
each
bots
season of
from
Battle
actually
Pass,
getting
there will be
points.
special vehicles that will allow you to get through stages and receive rewards faster.
If you watch Dez, you will
In
know that
Season
this
1,
is the Super
There
Conqueror
will
and
be
the Object 277.
277 and the Super Conqueror. The Object 277 grants you
Yep.
1 additional point, and
All
the
right.
Super Conqueror will
Yep.
give you 3 points more than other vehicles.
But
if
only for you
you
the
get
top,
into the top 3
3.
by
So,
experience earned.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
you can't go through the whole season in 1 or 2 vehicles. Each vehicle has a point limit.
As you can see here, we're going to pause
The
this real
higher
quick.
the vehicle's tier, the higher the limit.
All right. As you can see there, the tier 7 is 700 points, but the 277 and the Super Conqueror have a 300 more points. So you can get 2,000 from them just alone. All right. And that's the maximum amount of points you can get. But
When you earn the maximum number of points in a vehicle, you will also receive a bonus.
so as you can see here, all tier 10s, no matter what, whether they're the 277 or the Super Conqueror or any of the other tier 10s, you're going to get a bonus of 35 points. So you get a maximum of 1,035 points from the 277 and the Super Conqueror. All right. So if you get like right there at 998 and you actually end up doing something simple as, winning a battle in the Super Conqueror, you're only going to get 2 points. So basically those other 6 points or 8 points you should have gotten are just going to disappear.
Season 1 of Battle Pass has 2 parts,
All right.
Main and Elite.
Okay.
The main progression has 45 stages.
45 stages.
You need
All right.
50 points to complete a stage.
All right. So I've done this math before. I already did it, but we're going to do it here again quick. So the number comes out to right here. Okay, there's 45 stages, right? And then there's 50 points per stage to go up from one stage to the next. It's a set value. It doesn't increase. All right. So you're going to need 2,250 points. Now, if you play just the 277 and the Super Conqueror, you can come out with 2,070 points. You'll be 180 points short. So you're going to have to play some other tanks to be able to do this to get through the first portion of the stage. All right. So we'll go over here and we'll continue on with this.
You will receive base rewards for completing each stage.
Okay.
Days of World of Tanks.
That's when this right here is your primary line, and that's exactly what you'll get out of all of them. Okay. So that is from stage 1 to 45. That's everything you will receive from stage 1 to 45. That's if you just do the primary.
Premium account. Credits. Personal reserves. Blueprint fragments. Training booklets. Or a bounty gun laying drive.
They'll talk about the
You
bounty
can
gun.
also get improved rewards.
Improved
Among
rewards.
them are
That's what you'll get.
personal reserves for
Improved
credits.
rewards.
Training guides. Personal training manuals. And a bounty rammer.
All right. So that's
To gain access to them,
here's
you
the
will have
improved
to
pass.
purchase the improved pass.
All right.
If you don't purchase it before completing several stages first, you will receive the improved rewards for them too.
All right, so basically well, let's go back here and listen to this again. If you don't purchase it before completing the several stages first, they say you will receive the improved rewards for them too. So what I'm getting from that is if you complete 25 stages and then you come up with the 6,500 gold, you will end up being able to get all the previous rewards and the improved pass. Now, let's go ahead and take a quick look. How much money is this going to cost us to actually be able to get the pass if you don't have it? So we'll go down here to any amount of gold. All right, this is on the North American server, folks. All right, that's going to do that. So it's 6,500 gold. It's going to cost roughly $30 US to be able to actually get enough gold to buy this all at once. So again, it's a 3-month run. So if you can't afford it the first month, all right, you got 3 months to do it. So if you can't afford it day one, you put $5 away for 6 weeks, which is a month and a half, and you'll have enough to be able to buy this and then get it. And then it says, as you said, you will get all of the improved rewards if you had purchased it prior. If this works, I don't know. We'll have to do some research in a little bit in the future. So let's get on with it.
Rewards for them too.
All right.
The most notable reward type in Season 1 is bounty equipment.
As you can see here, right here, this is the icon. It's going to be tell you what stages you are on. There's going to be an elite version also when you get to the elite stages, and it's going to be purple. It's not going to be gold.
It can be mounted.
You'll see that in a moment too. I've watched the video a couple times, so.
You can upgrade the characteristics of bounty equipment to the level of improved equipment using credits.
So 3 million credits to upgrade it.
Also, there are unique exterior elements among the rewards. A 2D style, an emblem, an inscription, a camouflage, and crew skills. When you complete all 45 stages, you will receive an award.
There is gold with a purple background, like I said.
The fluffy 3D style for the Object 277.
The fluffy. Yeah, fluffy. That's why it's called fluffy. There's a nice little fluffy teddy bear on the tank. I do remember Dez talking about that. That's actually pretty cool. I do like that. That's pretty funny.
Or the Sentry style for the Super Conqueror.
The Sentry's not. It looks more like a camouflage.
You will also be able to recruit one of 2 commanders. Vasily Badayev, commander of the Object 277, and George Barton, commander of the Super Conqueror. Both commanders come with repair and jack of all trades, as well as 6th Sense as their 0 perk.
So what's that meaning is they got 6 Sense and it doesn't account against your number of skills that you can have on your commander. Now they are talking about doing crew changes to the crew skills and crews so that it's going to be a tank crew member. It's not going to be commander, gunner, driver. They're not going to have a specialty. I don't know how they're going to work on this. I haven't left anything else on this. But for now, right now, we're just going to worry about this. So basically, it's going to be a 2-skill crew commander with an extra 6 Sense, all free. And this is, I think, on part of what they were talking about in 2019. In January, they were talking about some things where everyone was going to have 6 Sense. And I think that's what they're doing with these new commanders. They're giving them free 6 Sense and then having 2 skills. So that may be what they're doing here, slowly with the special crew members, as these 2 are. But we'll see.
Is a great addition to any tank crew. You can only recruit one of the commanders. You will receive the 3D style for their vehicle along with them. You can receive the second style if you have the improved pass, but you can still only recruit one commander.
Which is I like the idea you get
3D
both
style. You
the
join
3D
either
style,
the Object 277
but
or the Super Conqueror
I wish
team.
it would give you both commanders. That would make it even better.
Wins. The team's players will then receive special missions after Season 1 of Battle Pass ends. The losing team will also receive missions, but the rewards will be smaller.
So you're going to get 2
If you want to
times free
receive all the
experience
rewards
for
faster,
winning and
you
2
will be able
times
to
crew
purchase
experience if you
progression
lose.
stages if you have the improved pass.
You'll be able to
During
buy
the first
stages.
2 months of the season, you will be able to purchase a fixed bundle of 20.
All right, so the first 2 months you'll be able to buy that. Now, how much is 5,000 gold? 5,000 gold is another $24. So if you want to pass the first 20 stages and then also not only do that, but also, you know, buy the pass. You have to be able to buy the pass, so you have to spend $30 there, and then you have to spend another $24. So you're spending $54 for both of these things. If you look it into how much it actually costs. All right?
Stages. And during the last month, you can purchase any number of stages.
We don't know how much
After
that
completing
is.
the main
We'll have to
progression,
see in
you
the
enter
last
the
month.
elite progression of Battle Pass.
If you're after
will
bonds, you
receive
definitely want to get through the
25
45
bonds per
stages.
stage, and
You first, as you
250
can see
bonds
here,
every
you
10
get
stages.
250 for your first stage, and then 25
Also,
from 2 to 9,
your
and then
progress
10
will
is
not
another
be unnoticed. When
another
you complete
stage,
the first
250.
elite progression stage, you will receive a special interactive badge. It must be selected manually. The badge will show your current elite
This,
progression
I
stage
think, is really
during the whole
interesting,
season.
how it changes for every stage. It's also going to do it to the primary
When the
stages, as
season
you've seen
ends,
earlier.
The badge will be removed.
I hope they don't remove the badge. I hope
That's
they
it.
just replace the
I'm
badge
counting
with a
on you.
tank in there,
Good luck on
saying
the
you
battlefield.
release made it to the battle pass. All right. So what do we have to actually take away from this, ladies and gentlemen? Well, here's what it is, okay? It's going to cost you 2,250 points. Going to cost you anywhere from, if you want to buy the extra pass, it's going to cost you $30. Now, if you want to skip stages within the first 2 months, you can skip 20, and that's going to cost you another $24. So you're up to $54 if you want to get the improved pass and skip the first 20 pages. Now, I would suggest that you wait and figure that out and to see how it's going to work out overall. See how things are really going to plan out for you. Play a couple days and see. I mean, if you can get through the first couple stages, pretty easy. I mean, if you're going to be, I'm going to say if you're probably a 700 plus on average, base experience player, you're going to mostly finish in the top 3. So this is where going with the Super Conqueror can really get you going really well, and it can get you way up those stages really quick. So maybe you just want to buy the improved pass right away for $30, and then you'll be getting those both rewards. Then if you're trying to get through the first stages really quick, actually I think it's stage 50, midway, I think it's Des showed, is the improved or the bounty equipment, where you can pay 3 million credits to actually make it improved. That they're a wee bit better. So overall, what we're going to do is pan out. It's going to be a long road. You got 3 months to actually make it get the 45 stages done to get everything. So it's going to be a matter of how you really want to go through it. Again, if you're a 700 plus base experience player, probably starting with the Super Conqueror is going to be your best bet, because it's going to get you up there really quick. You're going to get to your 1,035 off the Super Conqueror rather quick, and then moving on to the 277. Now, if you don't have these 2 tanks, unfortunately, you're going to be a little SOL, and you're going to have to do this through other tanks. As you can see, it's tier 6 to 10, so all your 6s and 10s are going to be able to help you out with all that. So, where it shows it right here.
Maximum number of points.
So, I mean, tier 6s, you can get a maximum of 100 points per. Tier 7s are 250. Your tier 8s are going to be 400. 9s are going to be 550. And tier 10s that aren't the 277 or the Super Conch are going to be 700. So you're going to definitely need multiple versions. I mean, even if you figure up real quick right here, You got 700 plus 550 plus 400, 250, and then 100. That is going to be 2,000. All right. Now, as we said, once you get to the maximum, you're going to have more points to be able to get. So if we add those points in, you get the max per tank. All right, so we got another 15, another 20, another 25, another 30, and another 35. That is your maximum amount of points you're going to be able to get with if you just have one tier 6 to actual tier 10 tank. All right, so you're going to need multiple tanks to be able to do this. It's going to leave you 125 short. So you're going to need at least another tier 6 and another tier 7 to be able to complete all these stages if you don't have a 277 and a Super Conqueror. So overall, can it be done? In my opinion, yeah, I really think you can do it. You're just going to have to stick your nose to the grindstone. Make sure you're in the top 10 on either a losing or winning team. Again, it's all going to depend on if you're 50-50 win ratio. It's going to take longer. If you're 65% win ratio, it's going to take you less. And if you're 700 plus, 700 plus base experience player, it's going to take you less time than if someone is a 400 base experience time. Now, I don't know if Quickie Baby's going to do a video on this. I do throw Quickie Baby's name out there. I do throw Taz Gamer's name out there because they are very good at what they do. And I know they're not going to throw my name out there, but it is what it is, and I don't worry. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, this is your information for Battle Pass. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click the like. If you do not, you know what to do. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you want to keep up to my World of Tank news, my on-tracks, and the rest of the stuff I do on my YouTube channel, don't forget to click that subscription button. And also, if you want instant notification, click that notification bell, changing it from occasional to always to get instant notification of all my new uploads. With that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am Great Taz. I'm going to get out of here, and maybe we'll even see you on the battlefield.